Good morning friends, today it's 7th of May 2025 and the technical outlook for Nifty and Bank Nifty for intraday and short time frame is as follows. Since last few sessions to weeks we have been saying that the index is trading slightly in overbought zone and thus it needs some time and price correction and consolidation. Since almost 7-8 trading sessions we have seen that the index is within a range with upside bias, but still it's a selective popcorn kind of movement, selective counters and sector rotations have helped the index to hold at higher levels. In last couple of sessions we have seen that the heavyweight counters have witnessed some kind of fresh call writers at a higher strike price, indicating the bias remains upside capped, and unless and until it manages to sustain over and above 24,600 odd levels for the next higher target come resistance of 25,000 odd levels, the bias will remain within a range. We have seen some kind of profit taking and pressure in last trading sessions. Nifty from the highs of 24,573 slipped down to the lows of 24,410 before ending the session at 24,431, down 0.5%. As per the price study, the bias remains intact, that immediate support is at around 24,200 followed by crucial weekly support at around 23,800 mark on the lower end with buy on dip outlook. At the same time, since things are overstretched, we believe that the upside has a very strong resistance zone at around 25,000, 25,200 zone, which can be looked for contra trading shorts, keeping stop over and above 25,200 mark. So the broad range for Nifty for next few weeks can be 23,800 to 24,800 initially, with sell on rise and buy on dip outlook. Selective counter specific momentum though can continue, but overall the index need to spend some time within this range or retrace and retest the support levels in order to cool off the overbought oscillators, and that will only provide a better risk reward ratio for going long. Though we are playing index and sector rotations selectively, but overall avoid leverage long positions and be hedged with the long positions and keep a trailing stop losses for the leverage one. On a short-term time frame, the index can retest the support levels, but positionally the bias will remain range to positive over and above 22,800, 23,000 mark, expecting higher highs. For the day today, Nifty futures intraday dip towards 24,250 and 24,080 can be looked for contra trading long bets, while 24,620 and 24,750 on the higher end can be looked for contra trading short bets. In respect of the Bank Nifty futures, it witnessed a sharp cut. Last session was down almost 1.3% from the highs of 55,205 levels. Bank Nifty slipped down to the lows of 54,267 before ending the session almost at its lows at 54,363 levels, down 1.3%. It is being primarily backed by PSU banks' weakness. As per the price study, we have been saying that trading below 56,500 mark, the upside remains capped because it has attempted multiple times and it has witnessed selling pressure around 56,000 mark since April 22. On the lower end, 54,000 remains vital, another 500 points. 54,000 on a weekly time frame is important. If it sustains below that mark, it will be open towards the lows of 52,500 also. So as of now, we can say that the index is still within a range of 54,000 and 56,000 mark as per the intraday charts. For the day-to-day pullbacks can be looked for contra trading short bets. Resistances will be at around 54,750, 55,000 mark, which can be looked for selling in Bank Nifty. And on the lower end, Bank Nifty can attempt towards 53,750, 53,350 odd levels as a support for next few trading sessions. Overall, be light with leverage long positions in both Nifty and Bank Nifty, and we are witnessing time and price consolidation after a sharp up move. Dips will be looked for buying later on. Thank you.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.